Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Wicks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sports standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Carroll. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's Auto, Home, and Life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Howell Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Howell Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Make light work of everything with Honda's top-of-the-line family of Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides. All models sport a best-in-class engine and an exclusive 6-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission. Then there's the 1005 models, equipped with Honda's quick-flip seating that seats up to 5 passengers. So find your next Honda Pioneer today at Bill Galatich Honda in West Frankfort. E.R. Brown Furniture has been providing West Frankfort and Southern Illinois communities quality furniture for 109 years. E.R. Furniture has the largest selection of Lazy Boy furniture and can help you find your next recliner, sofa, or love seat. E.R. Brown Furniture can provide delivery and setup to your home as well. Shop with us during our holiday sale going on right now.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois since 1909. We believe that great customer service along with a wide variety of products will meet all of your banking needs. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC. The West Frankfort Aquatic and Activity Center are proud partners of Redbirds Live. Come check out our heated indoor swimming pool, fitness center, and basketball gym. Stop by for a visit, or you can contact us at 618-937-1665.
McDonald's, family owned and operated. Moreland Bishop McDonald's has 21 locations to serve you.
Welcome in, Redbirds Live from McLeansboro. Friday night, the West Frankfort Redbirds set to match up with the Hamilton County Foxes, the host. Both teams are 2-0 here in this tournament to start things. Winners both Monday and Wednesday night. And this is the Wallace Industrial pregame show. They are your superstore for Milwaukee Tools. You can get drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more. Pricing you can't find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort. It's the Wallace Industrial pregame show. I'm Garrett Smith. We welcome in Quincy King.
How's it going, Garrett?
And we're back, and it's two teams that come in at 2-0. Game one tonight, Edwards County beats Wayne City 62-33. Final game Wednesday night, Hamilton County beat Edwards County 56-47. So Edwards County now 2-1 over here. Wayne City 0-3. And you got NCOE, Gallatin County later this evening. After our game, NCOE 0-2, Gallatin County 1-1. We got the 2-0 teams here for our matchup. Let's get to the keys to the game. That's brought to you by Weeks. Right on the price, right off I-57 in West Frankfort. It's the keys to the game presented by Weeks.
Keys to the game for West Frankfort tonight. Just, keep playing the brand of basketball they are good at playing. That's, getting down the floor, fast-paced, up-in-their-face defense, and really putting the pressure on tonight. Tonight's going to be a really good game. Hamco's a really good team, and we got to make sure we bring it all tonight and get it done.
And we'll see how it goes. Both teams rolling thus far. One has to fall here tonight. Mm-hmm. Hamilton County and West Frankfort right here on Redbirds Live. And we will have a national anthem here for this game, as it's the home school, the Hamilton County Foxes. So we will pause for a moment, let the anthem play out. We'll come back, give you the Sam C. Mitchell and Associates starting lineups right after our national anthem. All right, about time for our starting lineups presented by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates in West Frankfort. West Frankfort, road team. In the red, Hamilton County, the home team, as the hosts. They'll be in the white with green trim. Also, we'll get to our starting lineups right now. Here's West Frankfort first. And it will be number 1, 5'9" junior Travion Johnson. Number 3, 6' junior Eli Tyson. Number 24, 5'10" senior Brady Melvin. Number 35, 6'2" senior Keegan Bowers. And number 0, 6'2" senior DT Thomas. The Thomas, Johnson, Tyson, Melvin, Bowers, coached by Josh Sertich. Season 3 for Coach. Also, you guys can check out Candy Cane Lane in West Frankfort, open now through the holiday season. Weekdays 5 to 9, weekends 5 to 11. That's at the Frankfort Community Park in West Frankfort. Also, you guys can check out our Facebook page. Doing a giveaway right now for the holiday season. Tickets available. All you got to do is like and share our pinned post on our Facebook page. And we're giving away 2 tickets to next Tuesday's game against Oklahoma State for the SIU Salukis. And we'll also pick a second winner who will get 2 tickets to the following Tuesday's game against Austin Peay. 2 tickets for the 5th against Oklahoma State. 2 tickets on the 12th against Austin Peay. That's a giveaway just directly from us at Redbirds Live here during the holiday season. All you got to do is like and share our pinned post to enter into that drawing, which will announce winners closer toward those game dates. The one's coming up soon, so make sure you get signed up and enter that giveaway to get your SIU tickets. Now for the starting lineup for Hamilton County. Number 5, 6'1" senior Trenton Pike. Number 42, 5'10" senior Eli Hansen. Number 11, 6'3" junior Caleb Carson. Number 33, 6'1" senior Abe Neal. And number 44, 6'3" senior Caden Kelly. It'll be Pike, Carson, Neal, Hansen, Kelly, coached by Doug Miller. And one thing we have noticed for Hamilton County, they'll do the 5 in, 5 out. They'll make some line changes here.
Yeah, the times we saw them, they they got some depth, and they come in and trying to wear you out, run you down, because they got a pretty big team that go on the floor and play.
About ready for some basketball here from Jerry Sloan Gymnasium in McLeansboro here at the Foxes Invitational. Friday night basketball doesn't get better than this. 2-0 Hamilton County, 2-0 West Frankfort. One team will be in the driver's seat to win this first annual Foxes Invitational.
I'll tell you what, though, I really like the atmosphere so far. It's been really nice.
Bowers and Carson jump. Carson controls. Hamilton County has it to begin. We are underway here at the Foxes Invitational, night 3. Top with it is Hansen, works it right side to Carson, back to Hansen at the top. Dribbles into the corner, gives it up corner to Neal. Now on the wing with its Pike. Back to the corner, it's Hansen, baseline, up, under, no, rebound, DT Thomas for West Frankfort. Gives it up to Brady Melvin, 30 seconds into the ball game. And Travion Johnson has it at the point, works it towards the left. Now point right with the Bowers, they swing it around the perimeter. Top, it's Bowers, thought about a 3, not gonna pull it, instead gives Travion Johnson left side. Eli Tyson off the dribble, elbow jumper up, air ball, it goes out of bounds. And Hamco has it. 52 seconds in, 0-0. Will be Hansen bringing it across. Works it out of bounds, it goes out of bounds, worked it towards the sideline in front of Frankfurt's bench, and Travion Johnson forced the turnover. Frankfurt takes over a minute into this ball game. Johnson facing some pressure, swings it, they get it across to Bowers, gives up Melvin, picks up his dribble, Frankfurt's got it across cleanly. Here's Travion Johnson at the point. Left wing with it is Melvin. Melvin kicks point right, it's Bowers. Right corner with it's Johnson. Top DT Thomas. Now Tyson gives up to Bowers, point right with the basketball. Wing with it's Melvin, couple dribbles, gives up, point left DT Thomas. Left corner now Travion Johnson. Dribbles a couple times, kicks out Bowers. Goes post to DT Thomas, spins, fumbled, got it back. Travel call.
Definitely trying to force something right there.
Hansen brings it up. Dribbles around Tyson, and a foul called out on the perimeter on Eli Tyson. First on him, first on the team. Hansen to throw in. Gets it in to Neal. Right back into the hands of Eli Hansen. Dribbles at the point, works towards the left. Hands off, elbow Carson underneath. Neal in the post, lost it. Travion Johnson steals it. Johnson gets it across. He works all the way into the paint, goes up with the right hand and scoops it in. Frankfort's on the board first. It's 2-0 West Frankfort. Pike will dribble it up on Johnson. Gets it into the half court. Kicks it wing. Now with it is Neal. Couple dribbles. Gives it up top to Carson. He barely gets it off to Hansen. Hansen works into the right corner, guarded by Bowers. Swings it opposite corner, and a touch foul again on Frankfort.
You know what? He's going to be making those kind of calls all night, especially playing on a Hamco's home court for sure.
5:19 left, quarter one. It's the first on Travion Johnson. It's the team's second. Hansen to throw in. Throws it over the top. Gets it into Neal. Neal dribbles, gives up to Hansen at center court. Hansen goes inside, stripped out of bounds. Hamco keeps it. Hamco to throw in underneath. 5:10 to go in quarter one. It's 2-0 West Frankfort on top. Carson spinning in the post, throws it up, missed it. Rebound Bowers for Frankfort. Knocked loose. And a jump ball will give it to West Frankfort.
Not sure if they were going to call it for a second.
Frankfort goes the length of the floor here. 5:03 to go, quarter one. Melvin to throw in. Into Tyson. Reverse to Johnson, working right. Middle of the floor, Melvin makes the catch. Gives right corner to Bowers. Works around Carson. Tried getting it opposite block to DT. It's deflected out. Frankfort keeps it. 4:53 left, quarter one. It'll be Tyson throwing in. Or is it over the top, Bowers? Point left now, Melvin. Swings back right side, it's Tyson. 4:45 left, quarter one. Travion's got it out at the point. Left wing, Melvin. Bowers, they work it right side to Johnson. 4.5 left, quarter one. It's 2-0 West Frankfort. Johnson, couple dribbles and an illegal screen called on DT Thomas, and that's already 3 fouls on Frankfort. 4:24 left in the first. Hansen into the half court. Gets around a defender, hands off. Here's Pike on the dribble to the goal, lays it up, made it. 2-2. Eli Tyson gives it up Johnson. Johnson gets it to Bowers, gets across. Bowers all the way to the goal, goes up, missed the layup, tapped up and in, no. Tried again, no. Knocked around. Bowers again, up and missed it again. Pulled down, and a jump ball called. A lot of missed layups for Frankfort there. Line change in. For Hamilton County. Braxton Miller handles the ball. Cord Lukey in as well. Andrew Webb, offensive foul on Hamilton County. We see Ethan Kessler in. Jace Cross in. So 5 in, 5 out. 3:42 left, quarter one. That's the first on Cross. Frankfort's ball. 2-2 ball game. Here's Travion Johnson. Works left sideline, gets it across to DT Thomas, and back into the hands of Travion Johnson. As Frankfort has it in the half court. Bauer swings it right to Eli Tyson. Up top, it's DT Thomas. Couple dribbles, hands off Brady Melvin. Melvin lost the dribble, got it back. Reverses to the left side of the floor, Travion Johnson. Johnson dribbles to the right, swings it right, Melvin. Here's DT Thomas out of the corner to Melvin. Fumbled the ball, got it back. gives up Travion. 3 minutes left, quarter one. It's 2-2. Wing with it's Eli Tyson. Pass back to DT in the post. Setting up a three for Eli Tyson. He's got it for a 3-point Frankfort lead. Here's Lukey into the half court. Kicks to Miller, and it goes out of bounds. Frankfort takes it back, leading 5-2. Into Travion Johnson. In the full court, facing pressure. Here's Travion playing catch with Eli Tyson. Travion gets it across, gives it up DT Thomas, and he gets it out of the corner. Frankfort breaks the press again. Into the corner, Brady Melvin's got the ball. Gives it top to Bowers. 2:15, Bowers threw it away. Frankfort throws the ball away. They're leading 5-2. 2:15 left in the first. Braxton Miller brings it across. Stops inside the arc, gives it up top. Webb, they swing it around the perimeter. Kessler, back top to Webb. Here's Lukey with the basketball. Dribbles, hands off Miller at the top. Guarded by Johnson. Under 2 minutes to go, quarter one. Give and go. Underneath the goal now with it on the block is Cross. Gives it out. Pass deflected. DT's got it for Frankfort, and he gets it through to Travion Johnson. Tyson into the half court. Gives up Melvin on the elbow, and Travion's got it at the point. 1:40 left, quarter one. Frankfort leading 5-2. Here's Brady Melvin on the wing. Works it back towards the right side of the floor. Bowers catches. Hands to Tyson. Tyson had it deflected, gets it back, kicks corner Melvin. They go post. Melvin's got it back inside the arc. Travion Johnson's got the ball into the paint. Stops, kicks it out top. Eli Tyson called him for a travel. 1:13 left in the first. (5-2) West Frankfort.
Not really sure the travel there, but got to put some defense now.
Osborne to the scores table for Frankfort. Lukey into the half court for Hamilton County. To the wing with it is Kessler. Pass deflected. Eli Tyson's layup up and in. Frankfort's up 7-2. We're under a minute left to go in the first. Good defense both sides right now. Frankfort just gotten a couple of extra baskets. Miller inside the arc, goes all the way to the goal. Bounce pass underneath, layup up, layup good. There's Cross for two. It's 7-4. Here's Melvin into the half court. 35 seconds left in the first. Travion Johnson inside, kicks out, throws it away. Frankfort coughs it up. 29 seconds left in the first. Line change, starters back in for Hamilton County. Osborne back in for Travion Johnson. Pike, Carson, Neal, Hanson, Kelly back in for Hamilton County. 25 seconds to go in the first. Here's Pike, dribbles around the screen, stops at the point, gives it up Hanson in the corner, inside the paint, goes up, made it. 4 in a row for Hamco. It's 7-6. 10 seconds left in the first. Melvin gets it across, 5 seconds. Dribbling out top. 3 seconds, 2, gets in the paint, goes up, shot blocked, got it back, couldn't get the shot off. End of one. It's 7-6. The lead for West Frankfort over Hamilton County. Now let's hear from some sponsors.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelters Auto, Home, and Life Options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi. Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
7-6 through through one quarter. We head to the second. What did you see there in the first? A game controlled by defense early on.
Both sides playing very good defense. You know, I really like that Frankfurt's really taking their time on the offensive end, maybe not settling for threes and trying to get a good opportunity at the rim. I was really pleased to see that.
Frankfurt begins with it, and it's Eli Tyson into the half court. Works at point left. That's Osborne with the basketball. Now right side, D.T. Thomas. Jack Harrell in as well for Frankfurt. Bowers spins inside, goes up with the left, missed it, knocked around, pulled down. Hamilton County's got it. Hanson goes to the goal, hands it off underneath. Pike kicks out. Hanson three up, no good. Rebound underneath. It's Carson up, no, knocked around, pulled down. Hanson, easy layup. Ball fell right to him. No one had him blocked out. Harrell looks to get it in, throws it into Eli Tyson, bumped and fouled. Foul on Hanson. Hamco leads at 8-7, 7:19 left, quarter two. Eli Tyson to throw in. Gets it into Bowers. Now to Osborne, goes to the goal. They called him for a travel. Lots of travels being called, 8-7. Hamco has it back with the lead. Hanson into the half court. Gets a screen, doesn't use it from Carson. Kick, throws it out of bounds. Frankfurt basketball. Hanson lost it out. And one official away from the play says it was deflected, so Hamco will keep it. Hanson to throw in. Throws in Carson in the paint. Goes up. Missed it. Rebound. No good. Pulled down Osborne for Frankfurt. Bowers has it. Not going to try to throw it ahead to DT. Bowers at the point. Works it right side. Harrell with the basketball. Stops top. Hands off Eli Tyson. Couple dribbles. Hands to Bowers. Going to pull a three. It's no good. Harrell's there. Lost it. Had to go back out outside the perimeter to Osborne. Here's Bowers on the dribble. Goes up. No good. Pulled down Carson. Outlet to Hanson, who gets it ahead into the half court. Working it back to Carson, and Bowers picks it off. 8-7 Hamco, 6:30 to go in the second. Eli Tyson has the basketball. Working right side of the floor. Gives it up, Jack Harrell. Lost it off his foot. Picks it back up. Works around Hanson. Stops in the paint. Gets it knocked out. Eli Tyson picks it up. Jumper from the corner, no. Pulled down by Kelly, who gives it up to Hanson. 2 minutes into quarter two. It's 8-7 Hamco. Here's Carson, right block, kicks it out. Tough catch by Neal. Gives it up to Hanson. Dribbles top. Works to the elbow. Pass underneath. Stolen Bowers. Can he get to it? He can. Behind the back dribble. Works on Hanson. Going to the goal. He's fouled. And he just missed the layup. 5:42 left, quarter two. Keegan Bowers will go to the line to shoot two to look to give Frankfurt back the lead. Foul is on Pike.
We'd love to see that one go through for sure.
Bowers misses the free throw, so instead of a chance at three, Frankfurt's hoping they even get one. Harrell and Tyson to the bench. The five out there is Thomas, Osborne, Bowers, Melvin, Johnson. Second one from Bowers. Missed this one. Rebound, DT goes up. How is he not fouled? Other way, into the half court. Got some subs again for Hamilton County. Going up, no. Knocked around. Offensive rebound, kicked out. Lukey three. Unfortunate sequence there for Frankfurt. Looked like DT got fouled underneath. Instead of having a chance to take the lead, they're down by 4. Travion swings it to Melvin. They get it across. Here's Bowers. Gets it out. Gives to Melvin. Underneath DT. Thomas lays it up, and he has two. Frankfurt's within 2. It's 11-9. 5 minutes left of the second. Lukey brings it into the half court for Hamilton County. Dribbles on Osborne. Kicks into the corner. Out of the corner now to Pike. Dribbles to the goal. Goes up with the left. Made the layup. 13-9, 4:45 left in the second. Travion gives it left side of the floor to Melvin. He gets it across back to Travion Johnson. Johnson to the goal, gives it DT. DT shots blocked. He's fouled going up. DT Thomas to the free throw line. 4:36 left, quarter two. It's 13-9, Hamilton County. Eli Tyson back to the scores table for Frankfort. DT with 2 at the line. First one up. First one no good. And Frankfort's 0 of 3 at the free throw line. Osborne takes a seat. Eli Tyson back in.
To win games like this, you really got to be connecting on the free throw line.
DT's free throw made this one. 13-10 is your score. Jack Zeller's in there for Hamilton County. It's Lukey who brings it up. Pike as well. Also Webb back in. Neal the fifth. Dribbles towards the left. Hands it off. It's Pike to the goal. And a foul call on Frankfort. Say Travion tripped him. As Pike worked baseline towards the goal. Lukey will throw in. 4:18 left, quarter two. Into the corner to Pike. Swings it out, Lukey corner, couple dribbles, kicks out, off the dribble, jumper up, jumper good from Webb, a fall away jumper. Frankfort will take them taking that all day. It's just right now, Hamilton County's scoring every trip down, it seems like. Corner, here's Tyson, gives free throw line to Travion. DT short corner jumper up, it's no good, pulled down, other way. Pike's got the basketball, leading by 5 for Hamilton County. Zeller's with it, dribbles top, kicks corner to Neal, out of the corner to the point, works at wing to Webb, who now works dribbles top, gives Lukey, trying to dribble on Tyson, and a push off on Lukey. More subs for Hamilton County. Miller, Carson, Hanson, that's the 3 in. See Pike take a seat. Neal will take a seat. Zellers takes a seat. And Frankfort throws it into Tyson. And it'll be a turnover. 3:31 left, quarter two. Hamco takes it back. Nathan Sanders in first time for Frankfort. Hanson to throw in, throws it into the backcourt, retrieved by Lukey. Foul on Eli Tyson, ran right into him.
You cannot foul that far away from the basket.
That's his second. He sprinted straight into Cord Lukey of Hamilton County. 3:25 left. Miller into the half court. Gives it up Lukey. Has it at the point, gives up Hanson, 15-10. Hanson dribbles around Sanders, and a charge. Hanson ran right over Tyson, who drew the charge, who was there for a long time waiting for that one. Yes. Fouls on Hanson, his second. It could easily be his third. And they assigned it to someone else earlier in the game on that Bowers layup when he got fouled. 3:16 left in the second, 15-10. We got a timeout. And this one's brought to you by our friends over at Hal Insurance, serving West Frankfort since 1925. You can contact them, 937-4000, about auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. It's Hal Insurance in West Frankfort. What are you seeing here?
You know, this game is, this second quarter has been very, it hasn't been good for the Redbirds. You know, it seems like we can't get anything going or clicking right now. But the defense is still there. You know, Hamco just made a few shots, and we got to get back into this thing.
15-10 Hamco. Tyson throws in to Bowers. Gives it back to Tyson. Starting 5 out there minus Travion Johnson. Sanders in his place. Eli Tyson gets it across the half-court line. 3 minutes to go, quarter two. Works at top, goes left side to Melvin. Now around, pass over the top, trying to find DT. DT saves it to Keegan Bowers. Bowers spins, goes up, missed the layup short. Another missed layup for Frankfort. Back the other way, and a walk called on Kessler back in there. Osborne in for Frankfort, in for Sanders. Hamco coughs it up, and a nice move from Bowers, and he just left the layup short last time down. Eli Tyson dribbles, gets it across to Osborne. Now to Bowers, dribbles in the paint, lost it, kicks out. Melvin on the dribble to the goal, floats it up. He's fouled, and that doesn't go down. He'll go to the line. 2:29 left, quarter two, 15-10 Hamco on top of West Frankfort. That one rolled all over the rim. We'll see Brady Melvin shooting two. First one up for Brady. Missed it. Frankfurt's 1 of 5 at the free throw line. One more here for Brady. Looking to salvage something out of this trip down. He does. He makes the second. That's now Frankfurt's 2 of 6. It'll be Miller dribbling up on Melvin. Works it towards the left side. Here's Pike dribbling on Osborne. Works baseline into the post. Gets it out of the post. Miller now works baseline. Goes up. Layup good. 17-11. 6-point lead for Hamilton County. 2 minutes left in the first half. DT saves it from going out. Here's Eli Tyson. Dribbles into the paint. Kicks out Osborne. Hands off Bowers. Corner Eli Tyson. Pulls for three. It's well short. Pulled down Lukey other way. And Hamco's got a 6-point edge, and they're looking to expand on that. Right side of the floor, it's Pike. Dribbles right through the paint. Lost it out of bounds. And they call it off of Frankfort again.
It looked like it was right off his knee.
Just lost it.
Flying right out, yeah.
1:39 left in the first half. Sanders in there. And I think he's called for a foul on the inbounds. Neal will throw in. Gets it in. Pike. Back to Neal in the corner. Works it to the wing. Corner now with it is Pike dribbling on Bowers. Top it's Lukey. Gets a screen from Carson. Around DT. Goes up to the goal. Missed it. Rebound. Easy layup. Carson. Hamco could not score early in this game. They had 2 points with around 1 minute left in the first. All of a sudden, they're up to 19, and they have an 8-point lead. Melvin all the way to the goal, and a charge on Melvin. So he goes down hard. .108 left in the first half. Melvin gets up. And he's going to have to come out. Harrell will be in for him. 1:08 left. Frankfurt's got to slow down Hamilton County. 19-11. Hamco leads. Minute left, quarter two. Sanders nearly gets the strip. Instead, he fouls Lukey. Another foul on Frankfort, second on Sanders. We got exactly 1 minute to go in the first half. That should put Hamco at the free throw line. He fouls You put a team at the line, you foul them at half court.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Melvin getting no help out here. Free throw no good, as anytime you have a head injury.
Yeah, you'd think he'd be getting looked at right now.
Missed them both. Pulled down Frankfurt. Sanders gives it up to Bowers. They get it across. Bowers dribbles into the corner. Now Sanders. Nearly lost it, and he did lose it. And a foul on Sanders. He's fouled 3 times this quarter. Frankfurt's down 8, struggling to score. And Hamco's back to the line, and it's Lukey who drew the foul yet again. First one up, made this one. Sanders out. Evan Goforth in, first time for West Frankfurt. One more at the line for Lukey. Hamco can go up by 10. Missed it. And a foul underneath on Hamilton County on Webb. Frankfurt will walk the other way, and they'll shoot as they're in the bonus. And it'll be Bowers at the line. There's a push on Webb, his first. Frankfurt into the bonus here in quarter 2. Bowers, free throw, good. Made the second. Travion to the scores table. He'll check in. In for Goforth. It's 20-13. 39 seconds left in the first half. Miller walks it across, guarded by Harrell. Swings it to Lukey on the wing, guarded by D.T. Thomas. We're under half a minute left, quarter 2. And officials call a timeout here. They got to get Lukey out of the game now. Looked like he had some blood on his jersey.
The end of this second quarter has been a wild one.
And he's going to be headed to the locker room. Seemed to be all right, but if there's blood out there, they got to get it off the floor. 20 seconds, back in action. Lukey out for Hamco. And we wait to hear any word on Melvin's status for Frankfurt, as he went down and was able to get up and walk off, but out of precautionary reasons, they're going to take a look at him. Rebound DT, quarter's going to run out. They're not going to get a shot off. (20-13) Hamilton County, and this has been a half of missed opportunities, to say the least, for West Frankfurt.
I would have to agree on that one. There's been several times Frankfurt should be winning this ball game right now, and just really not capitalizing on the opportunities that is being handed to them.
We'll pause to hear from some of our sponsors here at Redbirds Live, and we'll come back and we'll give you the halftime report and recap here with us at Redbirds Live.
Howell Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfurt since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Howell Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Jana King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Carroll. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Weeks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off I-57.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelters Auto, home and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
All right, it's at the half, 20-13. The lead for Hamilton County over West Frankfort. Let's get to the stat sheet as we are here at our halftime report presented by Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
I'm going to start off with the Foxes tonight. Pike, 4 points. Hanson with 4. Carson, 2 points, 4 rebounds on the night. Cross 2. Lukey, 4. Webb with 2. And Miller rounded the score for the Foxes with 2. To move over to West Frankfort Redbirds side. Start off with Travion Johnson with 2 points tonight. Bowers with 1. DT Thomas 3. And Tyson again with 5.
20-13. Frankfort shooting 50% at the free throw line. And 6 turnovers. You know, that number that's not a bad number for a half. I mean, if you turn the ball over 12 times in a game, it's not a great number to end up with, but it's definitely not a bad one. 4 of 8 at the line. It's got to be better.
Yeah, you know, it was looking pretty rough there at the beginning when we started shooting our free throws. I think we start off 1-4, 0 for 3, and those were some, pretty crucial baskets that we needed to make in that time. We couldn't capitalize and hit them.
20-13. What did you see in the first half? We mentioned it before we heard from some of our sponsors here, but didn't you get the same sense that it was just really a half of Frankfort had every opportunity to kind of have control of this game?
Yeah, they've definitely missed their chances for sure. And, the only ones beating us right now is ourselves, for sure, because we were handed, there's plenty of times on the court, just easy layups, missed, just turning the ball over carelessly. And, we just can't have that if we're going to want to win this game tonight.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but Frankfurt's still in it. They're down 7 points, 20-13. The defense was locked down again. Hamco at the 1 minute mark left in the first only had 2 points, and yet they were still able to get a 3 and then or a couple of baskets anyways to trim it to just 1 point at the end of the first. That was kind of some momentum there. Looked like Frankfort was going to be up, or they were up 7-2 with about a minute left. They gave up a couple of baskets. 7-6, that's a virtual tie at the end of the first.
Yeah, it was, first quarter was You know, it was a really good quarter. I think Frankfurt a lot more composed in that first quarter compared to the second. You know, I'm really interested to see how Frankfurt's going to come out in the second half. Hopefully they don't come out flat and they, you know, fix the things, like, and really take advantage of what's going to be handed to them.
One final earlier, game one over at Goreville Invitational. Hardin County beats Johnston City 74-70. That was a battle of a couple teams who were getting beat up to start the tournament. Benton beat Johnston City last night by 70 points.
Wow.
So Benton is rocking and rolling right now. And that's one thing we've seen about Frankfurt thus far. 2-1, won a couple games. They lost the opening night to Benton in a game that was closer than the 12-point at the end. Is more of a, you know, Frankfurt probably lost. It seemed like it was back and forth first half. Second half, Frankfurt got beat by about 5-6 points. But an early indicator that Frankfurt's going to be in ball games. A lot of reason behind that is because of how they play defense. Right.
They definitely, you could tell they idolize defense in their main gameplay for sure. And, you know, defense wins games. That's been preached for years. Since basketball started, you know, defense wins championships for sure. And, you know, Frankfurt playing, you know, especially that first game against Benton, it was definitely a game they could have won. It was not out of the question at all. But, you know, Frankfurt's really, I'm really impressed on how they started the year so far. And, you know, we got to see that fast pace more in the second half tonight.
Yeah, if you or someone you know want to go check out the Salukis, we have a giveaway ongoing currently on our Facebook page. Get on there, check out our pinned post, which is SIU ticket giveaway. It's got a big picture of our logo alongside an SIU logo. We're giving away 2 tickets to Tuesday's game between SIU and Oklahoma State. We're giving away 2 tickets to the following Tuesday's game against Austin Peay. And we will, as long as you like and share that post, you will be entered into our giveaway. We'll draw names live on our Facebook page sometime before them games. And that first one's coming up real quick, and that is against a Big 12 school and a power conference, and that's a game you don't want to miss, and those are going to be good seats too, because we've sat in those seats plenty of times.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a pretty good game to see, especially when you got a team of that caliber and that size coming into Ben Terrace Center. It'll be really interesting.
Yeah, a nice corner seat above one of the tunnels, and it's row 1.
For sure, it's great seats.
Great seats, and they're free. You enter the giveaway. Yeah, like and share. That's all you got to do. And you got a chance to watch a Big 12 team come to Carbondale and alongside Austin Peay the following week. So we're going to announce 2 winners at some point before Tuesday, and then before that another winner before that second date the following Tuesday. So get in on the action, because some good teams, including SIU, is playing pretty good basketball. 20-13 at the half here. Hamilton County and West Frankfurt. Quincy, what adjustments you want to see in the second half?
Definitely, just got to capitalize on what Hanco's going to give us. They're going to give us They're going to give us chances in this second half, and we just got to take advantage of it and really put it to them.
We're about ready to go. Still got 1 game after this. Gallatin County NCOE. We got 2 games tomorrow. We'll have Gallatin County versus West Frankfurt. Tip-off scheduled for 1 o'clock. Then we'll have West Frankfurt Edwards County. Tip-off around 6:30. We're underway. Second half, 20-13. Hamco begins with the basketball. They work it right. Here's Hansen on the wing. Go to Carson in the paint. He walked, and they call the travel. 14 seconds in quarter 3. Frankfurt gets the ball, trailing 20-13. Eli Tyson gets it in to Keegan Bowers. Back to Tyson. Tyson's going to make it into the half court, finds Travion underneath for 2. Travion's got 2 there. He's got 4 on the evening. Frankfurt's within 5. Here's Hansen at the point. Dribbles, kicks corner. That is Neal. He gives it back to Hansen in the corner now with it. Dribbles right, kicks top. Here's Pike. Hansen 3, no good. Knocked around. Rebound, Bowers other way. Stops, goes Melvin, right block, missed the layup. Knocked around into the hands of Pike. Frankfurt missed another bunny. 1 minute in quarter 3. Here's Pike. He'll go to the goal. Wrap around pass. Easy layup up and in for Kelly. Frankfurt could have cut it to 3 and they missed the layup. Here's Melvin now. Dribbles, lost it, got it back. He got fouled. They didn't call it, but he gets it out to Eli Tyson. Defender was wrapped all over him. Here's Travion Johnson at the point, guarded by Hansen. Works it to the right. Now works underneath the goal, kicks it Eli Tyson, corner 3, no good. Rebound DT Thomas, who kicks it out to Brady Melvin. He goes right back to the goal, stops, goes up, shot blocked, pulled down Carson, hands off Pike. 22-15 Hamco. Top it's Hansen, kicks right corner to Neal. Pass over the top underneath. Kelly's got 2 more as he beat DT. 9-point Hamco lead. Eli Tyson trying to beat him back. Tyson hands off DT Thomas. DT lost it out of bounds.
Going right back to it.
Frankfurt trailing by 9. 6 minutes to go, quarter 3. Into the half court. Hansen with the basketball. Works it right corner. That's Neal. Back to Hansen at the point. And playing catch back to Neal. Now the elbow with it is Carson working on Bowers. Up to the goal. Lost it out of bounds. Frankfurt ball. And it's off Frankfurt.
Some questionable calls.
Hansen will throw in. Over the top to Carson. In the paint, goes up. Throws in a line drive shot. I don't know how that went in. Look at the physics of it.
Yeah,
he shot it straight. 26-15. The lead is 11 for Hamilton County. Top, it's DT Thomas. Not going to pull the 3. Works it toward the left wing with its Travion. Gets into the paint. Kicks out. Melvin's going to try a right side 3. They need it. They don't get it. Pulled down. Pike's got it. Pike kicks Carson, left block, around DT, missed it, knocked around, rebound, Travion. Travion works to middle of the floor, finds Keegan Bowers, spins in the post, tries to go up, out of bounds. That's off of Hamilton County. Lukey is in, Webb is in, Pike is out, Kelly is out. 4:51, quarter 3. Lob to Bowers, gets it at the right block, spins, goes up, and can't get it. Knocked around, saved to Melvin, goes up over Carson, can't score. Pulled down DT Thomas, he goes up with the right and banks it in. Couple of tries, Frankfurt does cash in this time. Seen it a couple times tonight where Frankfurt's had 3-4 tries and they don't score, and they're all right there at the goal. Works baseline around DT, missed the layup, was Webb. Frankfurt with a break there. The lead is 9. Melvin's got it on the wing. Back to Bowers. Works it inside the arc. Bounces underneath DT Thomas. Spins, goes up. And a walk called on DT. Melvin will take a seat. Osborne back in. It's good to see, though, Brady Melvin is good to go after falling hard on a contact play in the first half. Corner and a travel called this time on Webb. Frankfurt gets it back. Bowers to throw in. Looking and gets it to Osborne, knocked out. Frankfurt keeps it. Eli Tyson will throw in. 26-17 Hamco. into Bowers. In the backcourt, looks to get it across, does, bounces, and an over and back on Frankfurt. Bowers tried to lead Tyson, but he was not into the front court, and a double dribble called on Hamilton County. Teams are trying to one-up each other right now in terms of turning it over.
You're telling me, dude, it's back and forth right now.
Hansen back out there for Hamco. Into Bowers. They have it in the half court. 3:50 to go in the third. Bowers dribbles, lost it, out of bounds. Frankfurt turns it over again. Lukey to throw in, gets it to Hansen. Right back Lukey. Goes middle of the floor. In the hands of Hansen. Across. Right side with it, Neal. Now back Hansen, point right. Zellers with it at the free throw line. Couple dribbles, Lukey gives up to Zellers. Swings right side, Neal. Corner, Hansen. Works baseline. And a foul on Travion. Trying to cut him off on the baseline. 3:22 left, quarter three. Corner with it's Hansen. DT on him. Trying to get around DT. Gets to the goal. Throws it said corner. Zeller's short corner jumper's good. Corner Bowers. No good from three. Rebound Hansen. Lost it out of bounds. Off of Frankfurt.
How was that off Frankfurt?
Quincy, I mean, I don't. They just give them the ball.
I know.
They've just given them the ball
ridiculous.
a couple of times. And we're not saying, like, it's almost as if they don't know. They just say Hamilton County ball.
Yeah.
Oh, well, people can get on to me for saying that. I mean, they can get upset at the guys for doing it. Three from Lukey. He's got another basket. The lead is 14. He's hit a couple of threes. And Frankfurt turns it over again. Zellers has it. He lost it. Eli Tyson steals it. Tyson, easy layup. (31-19). Timeout brought to you by La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant in West Frankfurt. And the Redbirds have fallen to a 12-point deficit. And a lot of turnovers here within the past minute and a half, it seems like.
Yeah, I think in the first half they had three, and then it's spiked from there. But man, it's just ugly to watch right now. They can't even get anything in an offensive set right now. It looks really bad.
Frankfurt scored, so it'll be Hamco out of the timeout. Webb will inbounds. Hansen takes it from him. It's Travion Johnson, Eli Tyson, Brady Melvin, DT Thomas, and Quentin Osborne, the five out there for Frankfurt. Pike has it right side, lost it out of bounds, and Hamco keeps. It was knocked out by Eli Tyson. 2:14 left, quarter three. Pike to throw in. Looks, does finally get to Hansen. Gives it up. Miller going to the goal. They work it around. Corner three up. It's strong. Rebound. Melvin for Frankfurt. Gets it out DT. Eli Tyson trying to beat him back. Eli Tyson's got two more. And it's 31-21. Eli Tyson's got 9 points. 1:50 left in the third. Three ball up and good. It's the third three for Cord Lukey. Melvin to the goal, lost it, knocked away. Pike has it, gets it across. Miller to the goal, stops. Lukey not going to pull, instead gives up. Hansen triple. (37-21). The lead is 16. And Hamco's starting to hit some jump shots, and they're pulling away.
Yeah, it's they're really getting confident in their shooting abilities. This end of this third quarter, they are throwing up threes and they're going in.
That's the thing Frankfurt struggled with all season on their end, the inability to make jump shots.
Yeah. It has been Frankfurt's problem for a while, and it needs to be fixed.
Timeout brought to you by Power Wash Plus in West Frankfurt. You can contact Greg Chance and Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505. Get a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. It's professionally operated and fully insured. Power Wash Plus. 37-21. Hamco has opened it up here. A couple threes here late. Lukey hits a couple. Hansen hits one. The lead is 16, and it was just 10 a few possessions ago. Tyson to throw into Osborne. Back to Eli Tyson. 1:20 left in the third. He gets it across the center line. Gives it up to Melvin on the wing. Melvin guarded by Webb. He goes all the way through the lane. Can't get it. Pulled down Carson. Gives up Hansen. Point left. They work it right side. Pike. Pass deflected. Loose for it on the ground. And Frankfurt's got it. Harrell back in for Frankfurt. He's got the basketball. Bounces to Melvin. Gets it out of the corner. Here's Eli Tyson off the dribble to the goal. Up with the right. He's fouled going up. .47 seconds left in the third. Eli Tyson at the line, shooting two. He misses the first. Bowers was out momentarily. He's back in for Melvin. Second one for Tyson. Got this one. Still a sizable lead for the Foxes. And Hansen throws it out of bounds.
I don't know where he was throwing that one to.
It ended up bouncing around by the Frankfurt bench. Thrown in. Harrell in the corner. Gives wing to Tyson. Now brings it around the other side. Corner DT. Eli Tyson pulls a three from the wing. It's good. 25 seconds left, quarter three. Frankfurt back down 12. Lukey has it. Going to the goal, Webb. Up with the right, no. Pulled down Bowers. 15 seconds. You got time. Keegan works it into the half court. Has it out near center court. Under 10. 5 seconds. Pulled up Harrell. 3 seconds. Throws it up. It's around, no good. Bowers there to follow it up, and he missed it right in front of the goal. 37-25. Hamilton County on top of West Frankfurt. Let's hear from some sponsors, and we'll give you the fourth quarter.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfurt High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfurt alumni and veteran Matthew Carroll. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfurt community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois. Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfurt, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort. With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Weeks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off I-57.
1 quarter left. Frankfort trailing 37-25. Frankfort begins with the ball. Tyson, Thomas, Harrell, Bowers, Melvin. That's the 5. Deflected out. Frankfort keeps. See, Lukey, Hansen, Webb, Carson, Kelly. That's the 5 for Hamco. Top it's DT. Works at point left. They go post. Bowers gets Carson up, goes up, scores, and he's fouled. Back within 10, and Bowers goes to the line, looking to get it to single digits. Osborne to the scores table, comes in for Harrell. Carson out, his second. Neal back in. Bowers' free throw up. Missed it strong. Knocked around. DT's got it. Goes back up. And an offensive foul called on DT Thomas. .7:36 left in the game. Lukey to throw in. Gets it into Hansen. Hansen works on Melvin. Behind the back dribble. Foul called on Melvin on the bump. I mean, why did they wait that long to call it? He did the same thing the whole time.
I don't know when
If it's a foul there, then it was a foul on the inbounds.
Right.
He did it the whole time, working up to the middle of the floor. Into the corner and out of the corner. With it was Neal to Hansen. Hansen dribbles, elbow with it's Kelly, underneath. Pike turns, goes up, fouled, and he missed the layup. But 2 shots coming up here for Trenton Pike. And that's the first foul on Osborne. 7:17 left in the ball game. Frankfort trailing by 10. Free throw no good from Pike. Harrell back in for Osborne. Second one here for Pike. Missed this one. Rebound Bowers. Frankfort with a break there. Into the half court. Melvin's got it. Gives up Eli Tyson at the top. Now Melvin with it again. They swing it right side. Wing with it is Tyson. Top it's Harrell. Couple dribbles. Stops. Hands to Eli Tyson. Into the paint. Floats it up. Banked it in. .6:45 left in the game. Frankfort trying for one final push. Trailing 37-29. Pike splits a pair. Kick corner. Lukey pulls another 3. It's no good. No one's there. Opposite side block. Easy layup for Neal. No one there to box him out. Lead back to 10. 6:34 left in the ball game.
Yeah, it's I don't know where the too worried about the shooter. I think we had 3 guys boxing or closing out on that shooter there, and Hamilton County had 2 guys wide open in the basket to collect the board.
It's been a weird game.
Yeah, it felt strange.
It still feels like Frankfort they're still in it, but at the same time they're still
down 10.
But I mean, they're not taking advantage of what they're given. You mentioned it at halftime. You know, they missed it seems like a whole bunch of layups.
Oh, there's been a lot.
And that little 2-minute stretch in the third where they just refused to take care of the ball when they turned it over every time, it seemed like. still within it in this game, down 10, 6.5 left. But they got to turn the tide if they want to win this thing. Here's Harrell on the wing. Gives up D.T. Thomas. Works right side into the post. Bowers goes up. Fouled. He'll shoot 2. Foul that time on Neal. And there's that strength from Bowers we talked about. Hasn't put it on display here tonight.
No.
But that's where it just shows he can go and create opportunities. Now let's see if he can do something here at the free throw line. First one up, no good. Carson back in for Hamco. Second free throw from Bowers. Missed it. Missed them both. Going to be Pike who gets it into the half court. Wing with it is Neal. Neal dribbles, gives top. Here's Hansen, 6 minutes left. Hansen all the way to the goal with the left. Missed it short. Rebound pulled down D.T. Thomas. And now it's Melvin who gives it up. Bowers. Frankfurt's got it in the half court. Bowers stops free throw line, gives up D.T. Thomas. He dribbles, goes up with the right, floats it up short, got it back, and
how could you call that a foul?
On DT. .545 left in the game. Miller back in. DT unlucky on the call that time. Foxes play catch in the backcourt. It's Hansen who gets it to Pike, who gets it across. Top, it's Hansen. Miller underneath. Passes out to Pike. Now back to Hansen. Swing it right. Wing with it's Miller. Miller had it stripped, thrown, knocked out. Off of Miller. Frankfurt takes it. Timeout West Frankfurt. 5:21 left. 39-29. Hamilton County on top of West Frankfurt.
I'll tell you what, we really need a big shot to go sink for us right now. Get some momentum.
They need something, and Frankfurt's yet to get that shot for any momentum. Here's the remaining schedule for the Foxes Invitational. Gallatin County NCOE here tonight, game 3. About 10-15 minutes after this one wraps up. Tomorrow, beginning at 10 a.m. of the day session, will be Wayne City versus Hamilton County, followed by Edwards County and NCOE at 11:30. Then we will have coverage at 1 o'clock of West Frankfurt and Gallatin County. Then you have the night session, games set at 5, 6:30, and 8. First NCOE in Wayne City. Then we'll have your coverage, West Frankfurt and Edwards County, 6:30. Hamco, Gallatin County, they wrap it up. Final game here of the first annual Foxes Invitational in McLeansboro, hosted by the Hamilton County Foxes. 5:21 left in this one, 39-29. Tyson, Bowers, Thomas, Melvin, Harrell, the 5 for Frankfurt. Bowers into the half court. Works at right wing, it's Melvin. Top, it's Bowers. Looks to the left, now looks to the right. Dribbles to the right, goes to the block, goes up, and missed it, knocked around, pulled down Hansen. Hansen dribbles, round Tyson. Pulls back outside the perimeter, hands to Pike. Under 5 to play. Now with it, Neal. Point left. Gives it right side Carson, now at corner Pike. Point right with it's Carson. Point left with it is Hansen. Now back in the hands of Webb. Now Pike outside with it. Neal kicks right side. And a foul called on Frankfurt. Foul on Tyson. It's away from the play. I didn't see it.
I don't.
4:32 left. Carson at the line shooting 2. 5th on Frankfurt. So Hamco's into the double bonus. Carson's free throw, no good. It rattles out. Second one coming. Carson missed it short. Offensive rebound. Kicked out. Hamco resets. Frankfurt given a golden opportunity to take the ball back after 2 free throws missed. Instead, offensive rebound. Other way, it's Melvin who misses the layup after the steal. (39-29), good defense, Melvin, and it forces a floating shot from Webb, and he gets it to fall through. I'll tell you, Hamco's made some crazy shots here tonight.
And everything they throw up there.
Here's Eli Tyson. He gets to the free throw line, going to pull a jumper, no good, gets his own rebound, ran into his teammate, and that caused him to travel with the ball. .342 left.
Has looked rough. This game has looked very rough for us tonight.
Frankfurt just can't catch a break, and they also can't, they're not helping themselves right now, the way it's gone. What's Coach Sertich saying here? How's he trying to get his team to get one final push? I mean, he's tried it a couple times. This is probably the last one, though.
I'd say, I'd just really get into these guys' head on the floor and go, you're running out of time right now. You really need to, if you're trying to win this ball game, you got to do something now. It starts right now, and you can't wait any second longer.
Another score. This one from the DuQuoin tip-off. Murphy wins 67-40 over Cairo. Benton and Harrisburg in Goreville at the half, 24-15, Rangers on top. This one, 3:30 left, 41-29, Hamco. Lukey has it out top. Osborne, Harrell, Thomas, Melvin, Tyson. Harrell guards Pike. Pike gives up Hanson. Out top with it is Webb. Swings it right side to Lukey. Neal, the 5th Fox out there, he gets it. Corner now, Lukey. And back out top, Hanson. Looking to run some clock. And they're doing a pretty dang good job of it as they got it under 3 minutes left with a 12-point edge. And it's stripped. Harrell gets it for Frankfurt. He's got it into the half court, gives it up to Brady Melvin. 2:45 left, and Frankfurt's got to go. Melvin drives right through the lane with the left, missed the layup strong. Rebound pulled down, Foxes have it back. Another layup missed for Frankfurt. This ball thrown out. Hamco keeps it. Sanders back out there for West Frankfurt and for Harrell. Hamco gets it in. And it's Pike with a right side layup. 43-29, leads 14. Osborne works it, kicks opposite corner, and a foul underneath. And as Osborne worked on the baseline, kicked past the corner, and it was a foul on Neal, his second. Harrell back in, Sanders out. Thrown in, here's Harrell, gonna pull a three on the way, it's good. (43-32). 2 minutes left. Stolen. Melvin's got it. Works middle of the floor. Bounce pass thrown away. Other way, it's Hanson. Gives it up Lukey. Right corner. Another Frankfurt turnover as they had it in transition. A chance to get it to single digits. Instead, 1:45 left. And a foul on Harrell will send Webb to the free throw line. Webb will shoot 2. Hamco up 43-32. First one up, no good. A lot of missed free throws in this ball game.
It has definitely been a story of missed free throws tonight.
Second one upcoming for Webb. Made this one, so he splits the pair. 12-point lead. Frankfurt looks to get it back other side quick. Working into the block, it's Osborne, spins into a double team, jump ball. Back the other way we go. Into Miller. Gets it ahead. Webb. Pike. Neal. Miller. Pike. They work it right side, right corner. Wing now with it. Up top, Neal. Work it left. Going to run some clock. 44-32. Foul on Melvin. Miller will now go to the free throw line. Two shots here for Braxton Miller. He misses the first. 1:24 left. Second one on the way. Gets this one to rattle home. So Hamco splits 2 times in a row. Other way. Corner with the Terrell. Here's Tyson off the dribble. Gives up Osborne. Gets inside the paint. Pass to DT. Goes through his legs and out of bounds. One minute, 10 seconds left. And a foul on Tyson. Frankfurt continues to foul. And they continue to not be able to score down their way. So a lead that they keep doing this, they're going to end up losing by 20 points.
Yeah.
45-32, 107 left. Free throw up, free throw good from Webb. Sanders in, Goforth back in. Javion Isaacs in first time. Those three join Osborne and Harrell. Free throw good. Hamco up 15. Hansen back in. 47-32, a minute 07 left. Osborne gets it, has it in the half, gives up Sanders. Couple dribbles, gives up Isaacs. Here's Harrell off the dribble, move, goes up, and scores. 47-34, we're under a minute left. 48 seconds left. And Frankfurt just not able to come up with big plays when they need it.
Yeah, I mean, that's ultimately what this game comes down to. You know, Frankfurt just had several opportunities, just had the chances, couldn't make them work.
Seems very similar to opening night.
Yeah, pretty close to those kind of circumstances.
A game that Frankfurt was right there in, and the Redbirds just could not capitalize on some Foxes mistakes, and then also they made some on their own accord.
Yeah.
Out of the timeout, Hamco basketball. Going the length of the floor. Redbirds back tomorrow, doubleheader. They play at 1 and they play at 6:30. Inbounded, Lukey with it, works on Harrell, gives it up Miller. Miller throws it, Lukey saves it, but into the hands of Sanders for Frankfurt. Sanders will get it across the center line, stops, hands off Harrell. 30 seconds left. Isaacs has it in the corner. He drives in the paint, spins, kicks out Sanders. 25 seconds. Sanders, head of steam in the paint, missed the layup short. Pulled down Lukey. He gets it across into the half court, 47-34, into the corner Miller. And we'll see if Hamco just runs this thing out. It's going to be a Hamilton County win. 47-34 is your final. We are going to take a sponsor break, hear from some people that help power Redbirds Live, and then we will wrap things up from Friday night in McLeansboro.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Wicks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Caraway. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelters Auto, Home, and Life Options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Howell Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Howell Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Make light work of everything with Honda's top-of-the-line family of Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides. All models sport a best-in-class engine and an exclusive 6-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission. Then there's the 1005 model, equipped with Honda's quick flip seating that seats up to 5 passengers. So find your next Honda Pioneer today at Build the Lodge Honda in West Frankfort. E.R. Brown Furniture has been providing West Frankfort and Southern Illinois communities quality furniture for 109 years. E.R. Furniture has the largest selection of Lazy Boy furniture and can help you find your next recliner, sofa, or love seat. E.R. Brown Furniture can provide delivery and setup to your home as well. Shop with us during our holiday sale going on right now.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois since 1909. We believe that great customer service along with a wide variety of products will meet all of your banking needs. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC. The West Frankfort Aquatic and Activity Center are proud partner of Redbirds Live. Come check out our heated indoor swimming pool, fitness center, and basketball gym. Stop by for a visit, or you can contact us at 618-937-1665.
McDonald's, family owned and operated. Moreland Bishop McDonald's has 21 locations to serve you.
Thanks again to our sponsors here at Redbirds Live. Final score, Hamilton County 47, West Frankfort 34. here on night 3 on this Friday night in McLeansboro. Hamilton County gets it done over the Redbirds. Redbirds fall to 2-1 on the tournament, 2-2 overall. Back at it tomorrow, doubleheader for them, as is everyone's got a doubleheader. They got 2 games tomorrow. Frankfort plays at 1 o'clock during the day session, and then at 6:30 in the night session. And they play Gallatin County, and then they'll finish up with Edwards County. 2 teams that have played pretty competitive games over here, and expect them to play good games against Frankfort tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Time to let's go over some stats real quick before we hand out our player of the game here in the IBI Management post-game show.
Hamilton County tonight, we'll start with them off. Pike with 6, Hanson 7, Carson 4, Neal 2, Kelly 4, Cross with 2, Webb with 7, Miller 3, Zellers 2, and Lukey, your leading scorer for the Foxes, with 10. Move over to West Frankfort Redbirds side. Start off with Travion Johnson with 4 points, Melvin with 1, Bowers 4 points, 6 rebounds tonight. DT Thomas with 5 and 5, Harrell with 5, and Eli Tyson round scoring for the Redbirds with 15.
47-34. Your thoughts on tonight's game?
It just wasn't our night for sure. I don't want to say they didn't come to play, but I mean, just like couldn't get a break is probably a better way to put it. It's a lot of layups, rim out, stuff that we beat ourselves tonight. I fully believe that, and it just wasn't a good performance.
Frankfort falls by 13. We give out a player of the game. It's presented by Sam C. Mitchell, or by Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance. It's the Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance player of the game. Quincy, who is that player of the game?
I'm going to give it to Eli Tyson tonight. 15 points. He was in there, full court press whole game. Him as guards up there, and he was hitting some shots. He was trying to get his team back into it, and it's just I think Frankfort, he had the best game for the Redbirds tonight.
So Eli Tyson, he is your Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance player of the game. This time we're going to welcome in Coach Josh Surdich. Sit down and have a few questions with him about his team's performance over here Friday night. Coach, tonight seemed like a night of missed opportunities.
Yeah, we really struggled offensively, but for as bad as we were offensively, I felt like in that first half, missed free throws, missed some bunnies. I really felt like we should have gone into halftime with a lead, to be honest with you.
Going into that first half, the first quarter, really, 7-6 after the first quarter.
Yeah.
Coming off, and it was kind of a slow start in that second quarter. I think there was a timeout called. Was there is there any, what was kind of like you telling them going in second quarter, then like maybe at halftime, around there, kind of like what was the conversations like?
Just trying to find some rhythm on offense, trying to find something that would work. We were playing around with some different lineups tonight, and we weren't able to run some of our normal stuff that we like to run. Then it was let's try to put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, and then we just became too much dribble. We're just struggling. We are really struggling offensively. We're struggling to make shots. We're struggling to finish, and we're struggling to run stuff. And I think our effort's great. I think our defense is really good. I think our defense has kept us in every game we've been in this year. We got to get things figured out on the offensive end.
Yeah, we mentioned that, Coach. No matter what, if you play good defense, you're in your games.
Yeah.
So that offense has to get going, and it starts with taking care of it. And I thought you took care of it, decently in the first half.
Yeah.
There was a 2-3 minute stretch in the third quarter where you couldn't keep the ball.
Yeah, they went on that little run there, and we were just very careless with the ball and very quick with the ball. Started to get started speeding up a little bit, and just got out of our own comfort, and it wasn't good when that happened.
I want to check in real quick. I know Melvin went down hard. got an update on that? Do you know anything?
I think he's good. Trainer from another school looked at him, said he was all right, and so he should be good to go.
Good deal. Hey, you got a busy day tomorrow too, Coach. You got 2 games over here. You're stuck in McLeansboro all day.
We don't have time to feel sorry for ourselves. We got 2 really tough opponents tomorrow, and we got to come out tomorrow and try to get better.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. That's Coach Josh Surdich.
Thanks for having me, guys.
And coach of the West Frankfort Redbirds, 47-34 is the final. His team falls for the first time over here in the Foxes Invitational to the host, Hamilton County, 47-34. Final thoughts. What's your prep for tomorrow?
That game's over. That game's behind us. It's time to move on tomorrow and hopefully pick up 2 wins tomorrow and leave this tournament on a good note.
Let's hope you're right. You got to start. If you're going to win 2, you got to start with 1.
That's right.
Frankfort takes on Gallatin County tomorrow. 1 o'clock. We'll be on around that time, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes before that ball game, depending on how late the first 2 games go. But a full slate of action tomorrow, and we got your Redbirds covered over here 2 more times tomorrow afternoon into the evening. Thanks to Drew Smith on the camera. Thanks to Quincy King with the color commentary as always. And I'm Garrett Smith. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Redbirds Live.